Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Don't do Pakhand in Gurdwara. Ask people, are you a Sikh? Do you really believe in Guru? Because this is the way. At the moment, Anand Karaj is a very imperfect ceremony, the way it's done nowadays. Not that the Karaj, Anand Karaj itself, anything wrong with Anand Karaj, Maharaj made it for Guru. The story of Anand Karaj is Guru Ram Das Ji wrote it. The first person who got married by Anand Karaj was Guru Angad Dev Ji Maharaj, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, to Mata Ganga Ji. Yeah? Now, before you used to get explained what Anand Karaj was. Actually, in the Sikh Rath Mirada, I don't know why I should. In the Akal Takht Rath Mirada, it says that before the Anand Karaj takes place, the Granthi is supposed to explain to the couple what the lava are and what it means. And if they accept it, then they matha take and stand up, then they can get married. So actually, at the moment, what we're doing is more of a Pakhand. Come on, get married. Gurdwara wants to charge you money for the marriage. Yeah, isn't it? Why are they charging you money? Just imagine the thing. You decide to go to Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj's court and say, Maharaj, main bhi biyah karna hai ga. And what does Maharaj say next? $1,000 kar do we accept that from expect our Guru would say, paise kar do phir? So why are we doing that now in our Gurdwara? You know why? We don't trust the Sangat. The committee wale don't trust you and me to give this one to the Gurdwara. So they charge us for everything. Yeah? And there's a historical reason for this. Because in the old days, a bunch of people like here would make a Gurdwara and they'd all be giving in 10, 15, 20%. Then along comes somebody else from outside and say, can I have my biyah here? The Gurdwara is like, well, you can. More people turn up, more people turn up. They're like, well, you know what? We made this Gurdwara. No one's helping us make this Gurdwara. They're just coming in and using it. So let's start charging them. Yeah? So they started charging people to make. Then what happened is that they got paid off the Gurdwara. They go, you know, that was quite a good idea. Because otherwise people don't really give money nowadays. So let's charge them. And that's what happened with the charging of everything. So now you go on Langar, charge. Sukhmani Sahib, charge. Japji Sahib, charge. Only Nitnem is free. Everything else, paise kar do. Yeah? Now why? But isn't there some truth in this? Sangat don't give 10% no more. Isn't that true? Very few people put 10% to the Gurdwara. But the Gurdwara is not doing what a Gurdwara is meant to do as well. So we don't trust the Gurdwara. There's no openness. So the whole system is corrupt, yeah? The whole system is corrupt. Sare paase keedi lagi hui hai. It's eating away at what is Sikhi. So therefore, people who come from outside look at this and go, this whole system is messed up. I don't want to join this. Yeah? So the whole system is corrupt. So we need to change that system. So it doesn't mean that two wrongs make a right. Just because the Sikhs of Sikh background might not understand Anand Karaj and might not believe in it, yeah, it doesn't mean that we should then let everybody else get married in there as well. Because that's like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Instead, what we should do is what Maharaj would have said. Well, then teach them. Like when Pai Kanhaiya Ji was giving water and the Sikhs complained, then Maharaj said, Pai Kanhaiya, why are you doing it? He said, Maharaj, I see you inside them. That's why I'm serving them. So Maharaj said, then stop just giving them water, give them medicine as well. He's waiting for the opportunity to come up so then he could give the extra advice. Yeah? So now, if you ask that question, Maharaj said, well, then stop doing this Pakhand of just letting anybody get married. Teach them. Teach them. Set up courses. I don't see why we can't have a course for a wedding. Before you just get married, most people have 1 year before they get married, right? 6 months, 1 year. Say to them, right, you want to get married in a Gurdwara? Do this course. Learn the history, learn everything, and do the thing. Now, funnily enough, some guy from England made a course. Yeah? It's up there on that board. It's called the Waheguru course. It's 14 weeks long. The first one is the intro. After that, we start with Guru Nanak and we go all the way through history to now. All history of the Sikh Panth. And we go through Guru Granth Sahib Ji in detail. One topic, 2.5 hours on Guru Granth Sahib Ji. 2.5 hours on what is Simran, why do we do Naam Japna, and doing Simran. 2.5 hours on Rag Kirtan, what's that all about? 2.5 hours on what is the Khalsa all about. And then, the last week is all about Anand Karaj. What is that all about? When they sign off and say, I've done this course, say, because you studied at least, and you know what it is, then still ask them, do you believe in it then? And they say yes, then they can do it. So the thing is about actually changing the system. Yeah. So we have to try and help to make change the system. We can't just give it up and throw it out and say forget it. Sab kuch hon do fir. Because then you know what's going to happen. People don't stop. Then they'll be saying, look, he kare sharab peente hage. Itte kyun nahi pee len? And it will just go down and down and down. So we have to make a stand somewhere and then try and rebuild the panth from there. So Sangat ji, all I'm trying to say is, we see a problem, try and solve it. It's our panth, it's our zimmewari. Actually, Guru Gobind Singh Ji said to the Khalsa, you are my children. In your house, if your mom goes out, some of you guys are older, what do? If you got little brothers, what do you do then? You make the food, innit? You feed them, innit? You take care of them. Theek hai na? So what's wrong with us? Are we dopey people that we can't sort our own Gurdwara out? Have we not got brains? We got no teachers in our panth. We got no financiers in our panth. We haven't got any intelligent business analysts in our panth. We got every single type of people in our panth. So sort it out, man. What are you waiting for? Got to come down? I say, Karo. Taking Amrit meant you work for the Guru now. Before everybody else, you work for the Guru. So then work for the Guru. Do what is meant to happen. This Guru course came out of, sitting down and thinking, how would you divide up Sikhi into 12 topics? We just made it up. Thin air. No Baba came down and said to us, Tusi karo ji, aagya hegi hai. No Mahapurukh came and said, here's the core syllabus, you go teach it. It was just normal people like me who were Amritari who sat down and said, you know what, let's do something. Let's not wait around. We call it Plan B. Plan B is that we do it. Plan A is what everybody else got Plan A. Santaji will come back, they'll do it. Yeah? Guru Gobind Singh Ji will come on a horse and they'll do it. Personally, I'd love for that Plan A to happen. Changa hoye Plan A happen, I can retire, go back to my job, Maharaj will lead the panth. Yeah? But until then, as his son, I have a duty as well. We all have duties as well. To do Plan B. Look after the house until the real person comes back. Theek hai na? So, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to hire people to do prachar full time. Forget building funds. Start building fundamentals. It's not enough that people in our panth don't know what Ikko Onkar means. It's not enough that people don't know what Satanam means. They just say the true name. And they haven't got a clue. Ask them 2 more questions and then they get scared. Stop asking me all these awkward questions. That's what they say. Ask them, Ikko Onkar. And they go, yeah, I know there's one God. Say, okay, what's O Onkar mean? Ik means one. What does O Onkar mean? They go, why are you asking me such hard questions? Say, well, it's the first word in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. If you haven't understood the first word in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, we're in trouble. That's our Mool Mantar. Mool Mantar means Sadi Jad. Muli hondi na muli. It's a root vegetable. It grows in the ground. Mool Mantar. If we don't know our Mool, we'll fall over. Our roots have to be strong. Who's investing in our roots nowadays? What we're investing in is in these buildings. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji didn't build buildings like we build buildings nowadays. They built small Gurdwara and loads of classrooms. Harmandir Sahib is like made by Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. How big is it? Small Gurdwara, right? What do you see all around the Parkarma? Little rooms. Now what happens in those rooms is Akhand parts. All day long. No one's listening. It's just going on and on. Maaf karna. Don't take it offensively. No one's listening to this part that's being read. In Akal Takht Sahib at the back is a massive building they made. It wasn't a school. It wasn't full of classrooms. It's full of Akhand Path rooms. A huge building with Akhand Paths happening on every level with loads and loads of Akhand Paths. And guess who's paying for them? Us lot. We're paying. Sada Akhand Path kara do, please. Utthe. We didn't listen to it. We didn't hear it. And what did they do? They email us back the Hukamnama. And we think, wah, 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 sada Path kara, si Path kara, Harmandir Sahib. Over the internet. Shabash. We are the Pakhandis as much as they're the Pakhandis. Everybody's involved in this Pakhand. The poison is everywhere. How do we get the poison out? Socho. Start from the bottom up. We've got to build this panth from the bottom back up to becoming a Sachi Marg. It's meant to be Sachi, but it's not at the moment. It's full of poison. So the only way to do it is to invest in the fundamentals and speak the truth. When you see something wrong, call it out. And the Sikh Riyat Maryada says, no Akhand Path should ever happen when nobody is listening. Nowadays, nearly all Akhand parts happen when nobody's listening. So why is Guru Gobind Singh Ji not helping the Panth? Because the Panth isn't doing what it's meant to do. Khalsa got a warning, didn't they? What was the warning? Come on, you're all part of the Khalsa. You want to be part of the Khalsa. What's the warning to the Khalsa? Jab lag Khalsa rehne aara, tab lag tej diyu main sara. Here's the warning. The promise was, if you stay in the Ara, I'll help you as much as I can. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Sabna Gallan Samrat Swami, they got all the power in the world. They can do everything. Samrat Guru. They are Samrat Guru. Then what's the warning? Jab e gaye Bipran ki reet, main na karu inki prateet. When these people go the way of the Bipran, the Pandits, selling Bani, that's what Pandits do, innit? They read out, na 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 na. I don't even know how to do it. You know how they do their Bani, innit? No one understands a single word. It's in the Vedic Sanskrit. People are like, Hanji, part ho gaya, bas chardi kala. That's what we're doing now. We don't understand the part. They don't teach it to us. Have you walked into a Gurdwara and get tested? They walk in and say, right, how old are you? Ki padya? Japsa banda? Nahi. Okay. Uda andi? Nahi. Okay. You go to that class over there. Next. Imagine you walk into Gurdwara day. You'd be like, main school aa gaya? Ah, you came to Guru's school. That's right. You're supposed to be in a school. Not in a mandir hall. In a school. This is supposed to be a school. So you're actually meant to be checked what your level is and then put into a class and get developed. And every year you should get a development plan. I don't understand why Amritaris don't have a yearly development plan. Your Panch Pyare make you the Khalsa, they should give you a development plan. Hanji, saal hoga. May learn your Mool Mant, your Uda Ada Idi and Japji Sahib Kant and Nera Sahib Kant in 1 year time. Otherwise, come back pesh. Should have a yearly development plan. Work out where you are and how you're doing. Check up on you. That's what our parents do to us, don't they? They see how we're doing and make sure they warn us. Any kari, o kari. Nowadays, the Panch Pyare don't even look after nobody. They take Amrit and they say, off you go then. Good luck. Pat you in the back and don't close it. And close the door on the way out. There's no development plan. There's no continuous professional development, CPD. They should be checking up on everybody. They should be actually the leaders of the Gurdwara. And they should know what you're doing and improving you. So the Khalsa itself has let go of his responsibility. So, has the warning come true then? Are we on the edges of losing his faith? How much faith do you think Guru Gobind Singh Ji has in the Panth now? When you look around the Pakhand Nawa Gurdwara, we can't even got faith in it. What about Maharaj? They made it. They made everything for us perfect. So yeah, let's not make it worse, let's make it better. That's what I would say.